Hey fellas, we have nice wrench from the Milwaukee and it's just not working, so let's check what the problem we have here. Okay, our armature looks good, the 4 magnets are working. What we have here, it's just some dirt. Okay, let's open it. Okay, what can we see here? Here's the connection, we have the field and of course the switch. And our main problem is that the tool is not working. So what can we see from here? Everything is hidden here, but the button is connecting with this one, so we can suspect the motor fault here. Okay, this is the gear I see. Yeah, we have the motor with the Hall sensors. What I want to do here, I want to check the switch, if it works. The switch seems to work. That don't looks really solid. Okay, now we know that our switch is working. Other thing we can consider doing is checking the voltage. If the voltage goes here to the Hall sensors, we need to heat this one up and remove it. And of course we can try to check the voltage on the motor and continuity on the motor. All the wires must have continuity. Yeah, they have. Okay, the wires looks good, so we need to try to inspect this one. I will hit this a little bit. Okay, you bastards, we have the new controller for our wrench M18FIW2F12, and you can see the part number and other info here on this box. I will adjust the lighting. Okay. Here we have the old one. I have assembled this one, okay, and everything comes here assembled. I can see some spots here, and here's no same spots. Okay, I don't know, why not? Let's check where is our grounding. Here's our grounding, and as you can see, it goes here in the housing. We have the groove for it. Okay, we need to run the grounding wire into the gaps in the housing. As you can see, I'm doing that with a screwdriver, but be gentle here to not damage the wire. Okay, and then our switch will go into place, and you can see it's a small gap here in the housing, really small gap, not a big one. Okay, what I want to do now, I want to put the hammering housing all the wires, and okay, the hammering housing is in, and we have the black and the red wires. Okay, as you can see, we have almost assembled it. I will just manage the wires here to go in a gap. Now we need to make sure that the wires in the field, everything is in the places. Normally when not filming, I'm just pressing it with my finger and trying to close the housing. If it closes, it closes. Just like that. Okay. Making sure that everything fits well. Something is not right here. No. The wires. Okay, just trying to close it, checking if you have gaps or not. If you have gaps, that's not very good, and that means that you need to move the field or something similar. Now you can see I have closed it. this in. Just make a check that the armature is spinning around. It's spinning. We have a couple of screws left here now. Okay, this one now looks assembled, making sure that it spins, and now we need to turn it on. Okay, it looks like it's working. Yep, it's working good, so we have chosen the controller for this one. Thank you for watching. If you like my videos, press thumbs up and subscribe. Bye.